Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius?
Bonjour tout le monde, welcome back. Et j'espère que vous allez bien, bienvenue sur la chaîne du King et bienvenue sur du Batman The Enemy Within. J'étais en train de justement calculer les sons, etc., etc. Ouais, je calcule les sons là, mais genre j'étais en train de... Non, sérieusement, bienvenue sur du Batman The Enemy Within. Je sais qu'on est encore à l'épisode 1. Mais sérieusement, j'ai remarqué que je n'étais pas vraiment sérieux sur ce jeu-là. Fait que genre, je vais juste continuer aussi. Mais puisque j'étais supposé être déjà rendu loin depuis longtemps, j'avais déjà fait la continuité de l'épisode 1. Je suis obligé de recommencer parce que la caméra était dégueulasse, était vraiment dégueulasse. Mais vous inquiétez pas, vous n'allez pas à voir. Je vais juste faire ça, puis vous serez rendu déjà à l'autre. Mais en tout cas, laissez des pouces bleus si ce n'est pas encore fait. Abonnez-vous à la chaîne comme d'habitude. Et sinon, on va continuer ce qu'on était rendu. Ciao, peace. Hey, non, c'est pas peace, mais genre à tout à l'heure, genre. Ouais.
A few moments later.
On va continuer maintenant où ils sont rendus. Fait qu'on est rendu juste ici. Fait que c'est un peu là qu'on était rendu. Fait que let's go. C'est parti. J'ai faim, mais tant pis. Je pense que c'est là qu'on est rendu. Ben, ce que je me rappelle, je peux regarder la dernière vidéo que j'ai faite. Ben, je pense que ouais. Donc là, on s'est laissé avec la boîte de l'énigme que le Riddler a laissé. Je sais pas comment on dit en français, le Riddler, je sais vraiment pas. Puis c'est ça. Il nous a laissé avec une genre de boîte qu'on va savoir qu'est-ce qu'il y a dedans. C'est ça.
I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al. I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
Ouais. Un peu de jazz.
I need something.
Ben oui, du jazz c'est la vie, arrête. Tu savais déjà, du jazz c'est la vie.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle
Ça peut
box.
être mieux, non, mais en tout cas.
It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work.
Ok, je sais que... Ok, fait qu'on va regarder qu'est-ce qui se passe. On a plusieurs trucs à aller... Oh, wow. La Batcave est hyper grande, c'est n'importe quoi. Fait que là, on a ça à aller voir. Vous voyez le petit truc là, c'est ça qu'on allait voir. Mais... on va aller un peu regarder un peu qu'est-ce qu'il y a dans la Batcave, parce que... elle est vraiment nice. Waouh. Ça c'est pas mon... ça c'est mon nouveau costume, ça. Oh, regardez-moi l'évolution du nouveau costume puis de l'ancien costume. Oh, mais c'est n'importe quoi. Ben oui, c'est... oh mon dieu. C'est vraiment nice. Le fumigène, le taser, puis le nouveau costume. Oh. Ah non, ça c'est le dernier modèle, ça. Attends, what? Attends. C'est quoi le nouveau modèle? Ça c'est quel modèle, ça? Ça c'est nouveau?
Lucius's latest model.
Ah, c'est ça, le dernier modèle en date. Ok, j'avais pas compris. Le nouveau modèle est vraiment nice. Il est vraiment nice. Ok, ça remet directement. Je savais que ça allait me mettre dans l'autre côté là, mais... bref, ok. Donc on va descendre, on va regarder qu'est-ce qui se passe. Ah, il y a quelque chose d'intéressant là-bas, là. Je vois la photo d'Harvey Dent, je vois double double face. Puis je vais la faire que Catwoman, puis Lady Arkham. Ça, c'est quoi toutes les personnes qu'on a attrapées, genre?
Vicky Vale, a.k.a. Lady Arkham.
Ah, fait qu'il l'a...
Driven to
Ah, c'est
madness,
nice.
leader of the children of Arkham.
Pingouin, Harvey Dent, Catwoman, alias Selina Kyle. Moi, je vous dirais, ceux qui sont adeptes de Batman et tout, regardez Gotham, c'est une bonne série. Sérieusement, regardez.
No explosives.
Moi, je regarde personnellement là, mais genre, c'est très différent que ça, genre. Mais c'est vraiment bon.
Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Ouais, parce que, hein,
Also,
c'est...
I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency.
Ouais, parce que... Je sais pas pourquoi c'est maintenant les fédéraux, ils viennent
Know your
de...
enemy and all that.
Ils viennent se fouiller de nos affaires. Oh!
It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Oh!
Alfred. No, don't you worry about me.
Oh, ouais, c'est vrai.
I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Alfred, it's clearly a problem. You should get it looked at.
Well, as you say, Bruce,
Ah oui.
pass.
Non, 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 ça, non, 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 ça, j'accepte pas ça. Faut que Alfred voie quelqu'un, parce que c'est impossible que je vais le laisser comme ça, toujours penser à ce qui s'est passé. Pour ceux qui n'ont pas vu ce qui s'est passé, c'est qu'il s'est fait kidnapper, puis on a un peu, genre, torturé, etc., etc., puis, puisque Alfred, c'est pas quelqu'un qui va dans les actions, ben, genre, ça l'a affecté au cours du moment, fait que c'est juste à cause de ça. Fait que c'est pour ça qu'il est un peu rendu comme ça, mais genre, c'est quelque chose pareil d'important à savoir, puis c'est dangereux, là. C'est pas quelque chose pour niaiser, là. Ok, fait qu'on va un peu regarder qu'est-ce qui se passe. On va regarder un peu les actualités à Gotham, de la presse, bien sûr. Les citoyens de Gotham soutiennent l'alliance entre la police et Batman. Ça, je suis content qu'il y ait une alliance entre nous deux. Les actions de Wayne Enterprise atteignent une valeur record. 976, oh mon dieu, 120 $ par action. Ouais, mais c'est 120 millions, j'imagine, parce que 120 $, c'est pas beaucoup, hein. Les officiels qualifient Colbat de prisonnier modèle. Ça veut dire quoi, ça? Il a été condamné à 40 ans de prison à servir à Blackgate. Blackgate, c'est pas la même affaire que l'asile d'Arkham, en passant. C'est pire. C'est pire, Blackgate. Je sais pas pourquoi. Je veux savoir c'est quoi qu'il y a de pire à Blackgate qu'à l'asile d'Arkham.
Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
there's information. It's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Oh, that man's got some competition in town.
Ouais,
I wonder
non.
if we need be worried.
Non, il faut nous compliquer la vie. Parce que j'ai pas... Parce que c'est comme par hasard que les fédéraux rentrent dans tout ça, là. Mais non, là.
Maybe it wouldn't hurt to talk to Lucius about upgrades.
Ouais, ce serait fun.
Try and level the playing field.
Ce serait vraiment nice. Ok, fichier sur l'homme mystère. Ok, c'est l'homme mystère son nom. J'ai un peu regardé les manuscrits. Parce que... y a pas grand chose de nouveau. Ça, c'est sa mère, ça? Martha Wayne, ok. Y a pas grand chose de nouveau à part Rumi Mori qui s'est rajouté aussi. Puis avec l'agence aussi. Mais sinon, à part de ça, y a rien de nouveau. Puis aussi... où est-ce que ses parents sont morts? Oui, le Blackgate. Ouais, je veux savoir c'est où. Enterprise, Kumale, GCPD, oh mon dieu, quartier général, oh mon dieu, c'est quoi ce quartier général tout petit? Sérieusement, je regrette, c'est une affaire que je regrette, c'est que genre, j'aurais voulu améliorer le truc de police plutôt de l'affaire de Arkham. Mais genre, c'était tellement dur à choisir, fait que c'est un peu ça là. Mais je suis déçu.
Yes, to have him returned. It's unsettling.
Ils sont en train de tomber.
I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even
Non, mais c'est ça, sinon...
gave him a wide berth.
Sinon, si je savais, j'aurais jamais fait ça.
Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of...
Ouais, c'est bizarre qu'ils sont revenus.
Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
My men here say you
Mais
let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
J'ai rendu vieux.
Why
Parce que depuis tout ce temps-là, il était même pas là. Il est rendu hyper vieux.
To get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick.
Alfred, toi aussi, t'as besoin
The
d'aide,
man
hein?
is in urgent need of a doctor.
You're getting soft, Alfred. There's only one way to treat creeps like Riddler. And believe me, it's not therapy.
Well, in this one case, Bruce, I'll concede your methods might be more appropriate.
What was that? You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
Ouais, chouette. C'est fait violer.
I take everything back.
Ah, il y a d'autres trucs à checker encore? Ah, ok, le... Non, bah non. C'est le manuscrit, je dois checker. Ah non, ok, il n'y a rien d'autre à regarder. C'est comme, what? Je serais resté longtemps. Si c'était pas pour me rappeler que je peux sortir, je serais resté longtemps.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
Ok, on va l'ouvrir.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it
C'est
before.
quoi? J'ai même pas eu le temps de bien entendre. J'aurais voulu essayer de...
Sadly, no.
Je possède un œil, mais ne peux pas voir. Qui suis-je? Attends, je possède un œil. Sérieusement, j'aurais dit la justice aveugle, mais genre, le trou d'une aiguille. L'œil d'un cyclone, un valet borgne. Le trou d'une aiguille.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Ouais, j'avoue.
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Look at these strange grooves.
Quoi, j'avais raison? Ah, j'ai eu raison?
Never forget.
Attends. Trouver un objet pouvant lire le disque. Ah, le truc, là. Je sais vraiment pas le nom. Je veux m'en acheter un comme ça, j'aime ça. Ça serait vraiment nice. C'est quoi ça? Un tourne-disque. Bah, tourne-disque, ok. Je faisais que...
A record needle.
C'est intelligent. C'est intelligent, qu'est-ce qu'il a fait?
Batman means you got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought.
Okay.
So don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Attendez, j'entends un son derrière. Attendez. Ah. Ok, c'est bon. Désolé.
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not.
Lucius, c'est tellement nice, genre. Il me fait des espèces
My
de
youngest is
grosses
probably
trucs, hein.
stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually going to be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Ah, c'est nice. Sa fille va faire partie de
Your
l'entreprise
daughter
avec son
working
père.
alongside you.
Ben oui, c'est hyper
Certainly
nice.
is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany.
C'est vraiment nice. Accéder au bat ordinateur à tout moment en entrant dans la Batcave à partir du menu principal. Comme on avait vu, je pense que je vous avais dit à l'épisode 1 qu'on pouvait aller dans la Batcave. Puis sinon, c'est ça. Je pense en même temps, je vais profiter pour faire l'épisode 2 parce que ce serait le fun que je vous offre quelque chose à regarder hein, ces temps-ci. Et j'ai fait déjà PES, l'épisode 2 aussi. Et sinon, suivez-moi sur Instagram, la plupart du temps, je poste toujours qu'est-ce que je vais faire comme vidéo à la plupart du temps à l'avance, comme ça vous savez qu'est-ce que je vais faire. Juste ici. Ou dans la description.
Glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and they couldn't be more pleased with the progress of the Arkham remodel. Seems like you made the right call when you decided to take that contract over the GCP.
Je regrette.
The Gazette's running a piece about
Je
it.
regrette.
I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case?
T'es Swoon. Pourquoi t'es curieuse?
Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Oh, this? No. This is just something for Lucius.
I see.
Duh, c'est pour ça que je vais le voir, c'est parce que c'est pour lui.
Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds
Oui,
great.
oui, c'est bon. Fous-moi la paix. Des feuilles d'impôt. Ah, je suis dead.
You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your Bat-Tech. But if you want me to stop,
No, the seat is all yours.
Mais non, je m'en fous, sérieusement.
this is the thing you were talking about?
Là, c'est juste que c'est ma chaise pareil. Il y en a plein d'autres là.
Some kind of test.
Show me. Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
T'as toujours besoin de moi pour l'ouvrir Ah, ok.
Would you look at that?
Les
Micro-pulse.
résultats est autour pour toi.
The
Heureusement, j'avais pas dit une micro-impulsion au début, j'allais dire une genre de. C'est ça, j'allais dire un genre de
Decipher it. I
signal.
was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
C'est qui ça? What the...
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Ben, c'est pas. C'est pas le mien aussi.
Hi, Dad.
Ah, c'est sa fille.
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first.
Ah, j'aime la coupe de cheveux,
Just wanted to say
elle
hi
est
to my
vraiment
new
nice.
boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer.
C'est nice, j'aime ça.
Not bad, huh?
Ben oui, c'est
You
vraiment
always had
bon.
a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything.
I love it. Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
Non, moi j'aime ça.
Not bad. See what I had to deal with growing up? Huh. There's something different about you.
Mon oreille.
There is.
Mon oreille.
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear. I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
I think the word you're looking for is badass.
No.
I'm president badass around here. Thank you very much.
You just said that out loud.
See, Bruce? It's her first day, and I'm already embarrassing her.
Interesting.
Oh, Oh, je vois déjà où est-ce que vous en allez. Je sais déjà où est-ce que vous en allez, tel. Oh, je le vois déjà. Ça me fait des frissons dans les jambes. Je suis sûr, il faudra que... Je sais pas, je veux pas la mettre dans ces affaires-là.
Already touching.
Ça me regarde pas.
Just
Ça la regarde
be
pas.
careful.
What a strange thing. This circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox.
Même si qu'elle est jeune, je leur dis toujours la jeunesse, c'est sûr qu'ils connaissent plus de trucs que les vieux. Ben c'est sûr, la vieillesse aussi, ça c'est plus de choses que nous. Mais la jeunesse aussi. On retourne dans le jeu, ok?
Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it.
Well, something your dad has been working on. Lucius, care to explain?
Je l'ai foutu
Oh,
sur
it's
lui.
nothing. Just an old piece of tech that found its way into my lab.
But what does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Non.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it.
I can help you get to the bottom of this.
Figure out what it does.
Are you sure you don't have someplace to be?
Whatever.
C'est pas ça que je
I
voulais
gotta get back to
dire.
orientation anyway.
C'est pas ça que je voulais dire. Je pensais pas que elle aurait pris comme ça. C'est pas ça que je...
Have fun scratching your heads.
Lucius, avant que tu me gifles, ok?
All right then. Time to crack this puzzle. I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What we do.
Ouais.
I understand your hesitation about involving her in this Riddler business. But, you should consider bringing Tiffany into the fold.
Je sais pas.
Into the mission.
Je vais y penser.
If not now, then in the future. We're going to need help. If we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler.
You know how dangerous our business is. I couldn't live with myself if something happened to Tiffany. I'm just gonna have to say no.
It's your secret to tell.
Yes, it is.
May I just say...
Indeed.
Burdens are lighter when carried by many.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Mr. Wayne,
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit.
Laissez-moi
I'll be down in my
tranquille.
office. Whenever you, get done here,
Keep me in the loop about that, thing.
will do.
Will do.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's behavioral analysis unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
Is this gonna take long? It's not really a good time.
I'm afraid this meeting isn't optional.
You'll just have to put up with us for a few minutes.
De comment ça? C'est pas facultatif. T'es dans mon entreprise, so je... L'affaire de Riddler est là. Oh, faut que je l'enlève. Tu sais comment il marche vite.
This office really represents you.
Well, I like to think so.
Je suis sûr j'aurais quelque chose à faire.
Is this you?
Non, c'est mon frère.
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what, exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
How's it going down there?
I, left that file on your desk. Think you could bring it down?
I'll be down in just a second. Sorry about that. What were you saying?
I was saying you're a bit of a
Parce
mystery.
que je veux qu'elle dégage. Laisse-moi tranquille.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler.
Ok, c'est quoi
I've
rapport avec
been
moi?
tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Well, I I'm sorry, I think you were in the wrong place. You see, I don't really consort with criminals. Or international terrorists, for that matter.
Yeah.
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a, lui?
Really? Because our sources say otherwise. A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You put yourself at risk when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent. He was a violent psychotic at the time, almost destroyed the city. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane. They seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
I'm not sure I like where this conversation is going.
This probably isn't gonna help. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
Quoi?
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you...
Mais c'est emmerdant, laissez-moi vivre.
From the sound of it, you two were close.
You've got to be kidding me. He's no friend of mine. That's why you came here to ask me about that guy?
According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
I saw you flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Several people were hurt.
I wasn't myself at the time, okay? I was...
Drugged by Lady Arkham. I know the story. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact.
Oh my god.
Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
I did not agree to that. Why would he write down my name?
It's obvious. You're important to him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so... Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
Every association you've made so far has been investigated by the authorities or covered by the press. I have nothing to hide.
All you do is hide. Hide behind the press, behind your money, your power. I think it's all an elaborate mask. You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us. Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father. Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
You've got the wrong idea. That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe?
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us. I might still be able to disable it, but...
You just hold tight, Lucius. I'm coming down to help.
It's too late for that.
Eh?
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius!
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius!
Oh my god! Mais c'est quoi ce jeu? Bon.
One killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion.
The GCPD is opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises' chief technology officer, Lucius Fox, died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this
Non,
Sunday.
3 enfants. Oh mon dieu. 3 enfants là. Tu laisses 3 enfants derrière toi comme ça, c'est beaucoup. Là.
You don't have to worry, Lucius. Tiffany, I'm gonna take care of your family. As if they were my own.
Just like Lucius took care of you. Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing. But this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Riddler will pay for what he's done. I swear to you, I will make him suffer.
Maybe it's what's called for, given the circumstances. Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
I should go talk to her.
Oui.
Yes. She can use all the support she can get.
Ces jeux sont vraiment bien faits.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
Tiffany, I know what you're going through. I remember what it was like when I lost my parents. That, sudden emptiness. There's no feeling like it in the world.
I don't think it'll ever go away.
It certainly didn't for me.
He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain when my little brother was growing up without a dad.
Ouais, c'est chaud ça.
Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things.
C'est ma faute, c'est la faute à... C'est notre faute.
I asked a lot of him. Maybe too much.
And he gave it all, didn't he? A real company man. Well, I hope it was worth it.
Je te lance mes gravins. Je te lance mes gravins, laisse-moi tranquille.
I know I shouldn't blame you.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay.
Ouais, Bruce Wayne a l'air dodu. Ok, c'est pas le moment, sérieux.
Trying to wrap my head around it all.
T'es comme genre comme ça.
I saw his face.
Je suis dead. Genre pas dead, genre comme le chef, genre, mais genre...
What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
What, Bruce? What are you mixed up in? Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. You were trying to keep me away from it. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that?
Oh mon Dieu.
I'm begging you. Just tell
Non,
me
je vais mentir.
everything.
Je mens.
How can you even ask me that? You have to believe me. I would never put Lucius in harm's way.
Oh, God. I'm so sorry.
Je sais, j'aurais dû dire la vérité, mais genre... C'est les émotions, fait qu'il nous aurait dit quelque chose de méchant, fait que non. Je préfère qu'elle soit genre correcte, puis je lui dis la vérité après, elle est fâchée, puis c'est ça. Au lieu que je lui dis la vérité maintenant, elle se fâche, puis elle veut pas me voir. Genre, il manque une étape. Vous avez suivi, j'espère. Oh, waouh, le câlin. Oh, maintenant il y a un truc de relation. Votre relation avec Tiffany a changé. Oh, c'est nice.
The service is starting. You should go be with your family.
Okay. Thank you, Bruce.
Est-ce que c'est pas le moment de rajouter... C'est pas le moment de savoir ce genre de truc, genre... Elle est vraiment... Ah, je sais qu'on m'avait regardé mal, je sais. Mais genre, comme je disais, c'est pas le moment de savoir si ce genre de truc, comment il est mort. Non, pas maintenant. Non.
All be grateful.
You knew my father.
Well,
Hey, how about giving Tiffany some space? Huh?
Bruce, buddy, it's good to see you.
Come on, man. She's been through a lot.
You're absolutely right. Enjoy the rest of your day. Look, I know it's a closed casket, but I can see by the genes.
C'est pas 3 enfants qu'il y avait? Pourquoi s'il y en a juste 2? Ça, c'est sûr, c'est la femme, c'est impossible que ce soit un autre enfant, non?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch.
What?
Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
C'est quoi la carte? Sorry to you're sick? Sorry to... Je sais pas c'est quoi le... Regarde-moi la face de... Oh mon dieu.
I got it wrong, didn't I?
Je suis dead. Il s'est fâché parce que je l'ai pas pris. Ah, attendez. Faut que je remette le son. Oh mon dieu, ça me fait pleurer. Je sais pas pourquoi je l'ai pas pris. Ils disent que non. Je sais pas pourquoi t'avais une carte tout pourrie là. Ah non. Ok, c'est bon.
Hey, keep it down.
Gotta be quiet as church mice, right? It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it.
Il est bizarre.
It's not like
Tellement
Arkham.
bizarre.
Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to
Ouais, est-ce que
cross.
tu demandes si c'est
How
vrai?
did you get out? Oh my god, did you escape?
Didn't have to. Dr. Leland signed the papers herself. She always had a soft spot for me.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you just sit down?
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father,
J'ai jamais compris ce genre de truc là. L'affaire qui est écrit hymne dessus.
a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me. For settling the score with Zaz, and, you know, getting you out of Arkham.
Okay.
You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
I gave you my word, didn't I? I'll stand by it.
I knew the moment we met. Friends for life.
Exactly who you needed at so many points in your lives.
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold. You will meet them for me, won't you? Please, I've got a lot riding on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
I'd be happy to chat with your friends, John. Just say when and where.
Oh, I was so hoping you'd say that. We are going to have so much
Je suis obligé de dire oui parce que c'est pas le moment. Je peux pas commencer. Je sais, non, genre. Il va commencer à. Comme justement en ce moment, il commence à crier fort.
This
C'est pas
here
le
between
moment.
us, this is real. You can't force this kind of friendship. I want to commemorate the moment. The guys will be so excited. Now, what filter should I use? Thank you, Bruce. Ooh, that's a good one.
Tu vois la face à Bruce Wayne dans la photo? Oui, je sais, c'est pas bon, mais genre. Je sais pas quoi dire. Je sais pas quoi faire. Je suis pas habitué à ce genre de.
Got an enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, so I shouldn't be surprised.
Just from the news. The guy's clearly a murderer, sick in the head.
Don't know the half of it. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
You mean his hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
I'm your friend, John. You can trust me.
Trust is the mainstay of any healthy relationship. I want that for us, Bruce. I really do. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you.
C'est pas faux.
See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down. It'd be just like the old days.
Listen to me carefully, John. Make sure this happens, or you'll be sorry.
No need for a tantrum, Bruce. I'm on your side. Just remember, when the time comes, I want you to meet my friends. Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away.
Au moins, il s'est bien habillé pour l'occasion, ok?
Sorry. It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
Non, je lui fais confiance.
I know
Je lui
we'll
fais
see each
confiance.
other again soon.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum. I don't think that camera flash went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End.
Ouais, je disais
Tell
bien
him
que le
we're on
flash,
Riddler's trail.
il aurait bien entendu. Mais en tout cas, il aurait pris la photo pareil, puis le flash aurait été entendu pareil. Fait que... Wesh, calme-toi, Bruce. Oh. Désolé. Ok. GCPD, minuit 5.
Enjoying the view.
Yeah, hard to do these days.
Gordon, arrête
It's
de
one
fumer.
thing for the bad parts of
Arrête de
town to get
fumer.
uglier. But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do.
Wayne has a talent for finding himself in the crosshairs.
You can say that again. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in the East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least.
Ok. Le 43e, le 4e.
A construction site at the center of 46th. Abandoned.
Harvey's boys demolished that area, chasing the children of Arkham. There's nothing but a crater there. Not really a place for Riddler to have a hideout.
Sûrement la 44e, c'est la 44e que je viens de... Ouais, sûrement la 44e.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
The only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. If this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. So stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you are the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying that. Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength.
On s'en fout d'elle.
I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
I don't want Waller involved. You and I can handle Riddler, just like it's always been.
Glad to see we're on the same page.
J'avais pas lui dire de
watch
toute
out for
façon, là. T'as pas besoin de
She moved her
savoir.
people
C'est
into
juste
my
son point
downtown
victoire.
precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll grab a car and meet you at Riddler's hideout. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
Parfait. Let's go chez le Riddler. Mon dos. La tour Wayne. 7h29 du matin. Je sais pas comment il faut. Je suis pas fatigué. Moi, 7h29 du matin, je serais fatigué en s'il vous plaît.
No one's home.
I kept Waller and her agency people out of the loop on this. It's just the two of us.
We can handle this without her.
Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
Ok. De journée.
Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Vain, isn't he?
C'est lui-même. C'est impossible que ce soit personne d'autre
See
que
no
lui-même.
evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Damn it! It's stuck!
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
We go in.
After you.
Oh, un soulier fondu.
Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
Oh mon Dieu.
God.
Oh. Ouais, je crois que ça commençait à partir de...
One shoe is missing.
L'autre est
The
commencé à
sole of the other
foncer.
one's almost completely melted through.
He's missing parts of his
Comme
fingers on the
celui
right
de
hand.
Romy Mori, là.
We saw
Romy
this
Mori.
before. The victim in the casino.
Mais lui, ça a été plus, lui.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Ah, fait partir de
Holy
le truc
crap.
de l'agence.
He's one of Waller's.
Ouais. Fait qu'ils ont eu le temps d'arriver ici avant nous.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock or a sudden jolt.
One of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head. There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums
Mais
must
ça
have
passe, ouais,
burst.
complètement éclaté. Complètement éclaté.
He was trying to call for help. The
Y a pas de
phone isn't
raison.
getting a signal.
C'est évident. Il est smart, l'homme mystère.
Damn it.
Wesh,
Me
t'as
either.
pas les nouveaux téléphones? C'est ça la différence que j'ai remarqué entre... Mais c'est sûr, les fédéraux, niveau argent, niveau évolution, genre c'est sûr, les fédéraux, ils sont plus évolués que ceux les locaux, genre comme le GCPD, mais ça se voit, là, Jim Gordon a encore son téléphone flip-flop, et lui, il a un iPhone, arrête, là. C'est quoi je dis, man?
That's a hell of an invitation.
Get inside,
Riddler's
ok?
playing
Il
games.
veut qu'on rentre dedans?
Bet he tried to play along.
Le problème, c'est que
We can learn from his mistakes.
lui, il est rentré
Let's
dedans.
find out what he
C'est
did
sûr.
wrong.
C'est impossible, justement. Tu vois, vous voyez à terre? Ça paraît qu'il est rentré dedans.
There are bleeds inside.
Ah, c'est ses
And a
doigts.
lot of blood.
Ok, les objets marqués de l'icône
We know
peuvent être
Riddler
associés à
likes
d'autres objets pour
penalizing his
émettre une
victims for
hypothèse sur
wrong
leur
answers.
lien. Ok, ok.
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
C'est comme l'affaire
The
tout à l'heure.
senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
Ben oui, pas voir, pas écouter, pas parler. Attends, mais lui, il a ouvert lequel? Parce qu'à ce que je vois, il y a celui-là, lui, il lui manque une oreille, fait que ça n'a aucun rapport, fait que ce serait... Il n'y a pas écouter, qui est celui-là, pas parler, qui est celui-là. C'est lequel qui manque? Quoi, lui, pas voir non plus, fait que c'est ces trois-là. Je sais pas, mais genre...
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
Ouais, pas voir. Attends, il faut vraiment que je vois parce que c'est sûr s'il y a un lien, si lui l'a raté, c'est sûr que nous on va devoir le faire. C'est sûr et certain. Ok, fait que c'est quoi déjà?
More monkey statues.
C'est pas voir,
I'm
pas
starting
écouter,
to
pas
sense
parler.
a theme
Fait que c'est
here.
ça. Comme ça. Ok.
That's an agency issue pistol. That's a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino.
Ouais.
It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Ça, je regrette de pas leur avoir donné.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll find...
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize.
What?
An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation? Screw you!
Il a
He had
semé
the agent
easy. Man.
bound while he beat him.
Il a assommé easy, sans stress, sans rien. Sans argent, sans pouvoir. Ah, ok, la chaussure. La chaussure est toute fondue, c'est n'importe
Must
quoi.
belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Lol, elle a le droit de Cinderella. Ouais. Wanna leave, get inside. Fait que si on veut partir, faudra rentrer.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
Ok. Fait qu'on peut pas voir. Ça, j'ai le fait d'être trafiqué. Ok. Examiner.
Metal mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals. Clever son of a bitch.
Redonne ça, s'il te plaît.
Prototype trap used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
Mais il est smart, pas de dire qu'il est smart. Ok, fait qu'il faut que, vraiment, que je regarde tout et aussi que je puisse associer pour pouvoir mieux comprendre ce qui se passe ici parce que même moi, je vois, mais je comprends rien.
He was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
Ouais, le fait que ça soit mauve comme ça, c'est parce que vraiment ça chauffe. Il s'est brûlé ici.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
The glass. It's polarized.
Ok, c'est à partir de ça qu'on puisse voir sur les moniteurs.
Won't budge. Must be locked in place. Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
Ça veut dire si tu réussis, tu peux vivre. Ok, fait que c'est sûr, la chaussure fondue, ça va avec le sol chauffé, c'est évident à 1 million de
heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't, so he threw off his shoe.
Ouais. Ok. Sinon, on a ça. C'est sûr, c'est avec ses doigts manquants.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
Ouais. Ça, c'est sûr.
Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
Je dois vérifier. Ok. Ça, c'est quoi ça? Dispositif
I
mobile.
recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here. Mori.
D'accord, vous pouvez prendre la marchandise.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Mori for a while now. She must have known.
Ouais, c'est sûr, on doit savoir quelque chose. Je peux écrire? Je peux dire, ah, mais laisse-moi tranquille, genre.
What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Ben non, tenez-vous au plan, nous
More psychos to worry about.
prendre des mesures.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Ouais, c'est sûr.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky. They'll kill each other.
Ok. So, il reste quoi? Il reste les moniteurs. Fait que le moniteur polarisé va bien sûr avec le bleu qui est aussi polarisé. Ça permet de voir qu'est-ce qu'il y a. Ouais.
Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though.
J'avoue. Fait qu'on pourra pas sortir depuis qu'on est pas
that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
Ok, mais c'est sûr, premièrement... Non, c'est sûr c'est pas ça qui est arrivé. Ah, ok, non, faut que je regarde. Ok, je sais que c'est... Ok. L'agent était attaché pendant que le passait à tabac. Ok, fait que... Après qu'il l'a tabassé, il est tombé. C'est sûr qu'il est allé essayer d'ouvrir la porte. Non? Ah, ok, non, il est rentré. Il est rentré à l'intérieur. Ouais, il est directement entré en dedans.
He saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
De son plein gré en plus. Puis après, bien sûr, sa chaussure à la chauffer.
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it.
Ouais.
Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial.
Mais il y a quelque chose qui me trottine un peu la tête. C'est que, ok, ses doigts ont coupé, mais ses oreilles, comment ses oreilles ont fait pour saigner si ses tampons sont complètement exposés? Il reste ça.
He opened one, but chose poorly.
Ça a coupé ses doigts. Il n'a pas réussi à survivre, puis il est tombé. Mais ça...
Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he could get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat. The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game.
Pas trop longtemps, hein, faut pas exagérer non plus, hein.
This is insane. You know that, right?
Yeah.
The last man who went in there is dead.
Tu veux y aller?
Maybe you'd like to go in and solve it yourself.
No, go ahead. I wouldn't want to steal your thunder.
Ça referme vite. Ok, ça a commencé.
He's rising, Batman. Wrong way! That's what that agent did.
Ah, my bad.
You gotta crisp up real good, you don't get a move on.
I can almost make out a message.
I'm not kidding, Batman.
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
Attends. C'est écrit quoi? L'un ne voit pas... Ok, l'un ne voit pas et l'un ne ment pas. Demandez au troisième.
See no evil, hear no evil.
C'est celui qui n'entend pas.
But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct say.
Je suis sûr c'est celui qui n'entend pas. Parce que si l'un ne voit pas, l'un ne ment pas, alors c'est lui qui n'entend pas.
They're still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
What the hell?
C'est ça qui a explosé ce tampon. C'est ça qui lui a fait mal aux oreilles.
That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Celui... Ok, fait que c'est celui-là. C'est sûr, je suis sûr et certain. C'est supposé être celui-là. Faites-moi confiance, les gars. Ok, nice. On a plus de temps. Oh, ça s'est réactivé. Ok, c'est nice. You, oui. Mais ouvre-toi! Mais... Comment ça marche pas? Je tourne depuis tout à l'heure, je tournais. Ok, je vais faire la souris. Je fais la souris.
What the hell?
Parce que tu peux me dire que j'essaie puis ça marche pas?
You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe!
Okay. Let's go, boys. We can do this. Je suis sûr, c'est les oreilles. Mais on attend de la relais encore pour savoir réellement si c'est celle-là. Si c'est pas celle-là, là je suis fini. Je sais pas c'est laquelle saison. Ok. L'un ne voit pas le mal, l'un ne ment pas. Demandez au président s'il cache un réseau. C'est l'oreille. Open it. Bingo. Yes. C'était facile. D'accord. T'as pas écrasé le gars. C'était évident, c'était vraiment évident. C'était l'un ne voit pas le mal et l'un ne ment pas. Fait que dans les trois, il y en avait. Si on dit que l'un ne voit pas le mal, c'est sûr c'est celui qui voit pas, tu sais. Et l'un. C'était quoi l'autre? L'un n'entend pas? Ou l'un ne ment. Ah ouais, c'est ça, c'est celui qui ment pas. Qui reste les oreilles. Je suis content de l'avoir eu. C'était évident parce que si tu le mets deux fois en plus, les singes, c'est sûrement parce qu'il y a quelque chose qui a rapport avec ça. En tout cas, let's go.
A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up before going dark forever.
You sick son of a bitch.
I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
We'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
Il mérite pas que je gaspille ma salive pour lui.
You're the one killing innocents, Riddler.
You think any of these agents are innocent? The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard-ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine.
Whatever happened to you, it doesn't let you off the hook. You're still responsible for all the pain you've caused.
You think I'm asking for mercy? I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see where the man who doesn't compromise actually draws his lines. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast. Something only a pragmatist would do.
I would never give up an innocent life. Not even to save my own.
That's not what it looks like from here. Gordon doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost. Isn't it, Commissioner? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
Hey, Gordon, j'espère que tu vas pas passer à cette affaire-là aussi. Ok, j'arrive. Gordon, pense pas à ce genre de truc. Tant pis, moi, c'est pour la vie.
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
Jim, what you're asking, there's no easy way to talk about it.
Yeah, I gathered that much. I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. And as much as I understand your reluctance to talk, it doesn't make me feel any better about this. Batman. I'm sorry for your loss.
Ouais, j'avoue, là. Mais il n'y a aucune raison de se fâcher, Gordon, là. Ils ont aucun rapport avec lui, là. C'est une affaire personnelle, c'est tout. Et Alfred, qu'est-ce que tu fais là?
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
You're right. Jim's a fine detective. It's no surprise he's getting close to the truth.
We'll have to be on our guard. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong.
Yeah.
The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
We still have you. And we still have each other.
I won't always be here, Bruce. I'm sorry. Losing Lucius in such gruesome fashion, it puts me in rather a morbid mood. The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop.
Mario Fernandez
plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
Ok. Je vous ai fait quoi? Avec quoi? Ah, ok, avec ça.
He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives.
Yeah, c'est plus facile de les prendre.
And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Leur téléphone. Ah, il est smart, il va toutes les envoyer. Ça va toutes les tuer. Il est smart.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes.
Pendant que Lucius nous parlait, on entendait le truc, non?
It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
No, je veux pas.
Actually, Al, I'm gonna do this part on my own. Why don't you get us some tea while we work?
Well, if you insist, Bruce.
Je veux pas qu'il regarde. Ça va le détruire. Déjà l'affaire avec Arkham là.
Get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
All right. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
Oh! Lier les mots qui vont ensemble. Wayne, Batman, Tiffany, désactiver, Homme Mystère, Bruce, Entreprise, Tour, Bruce, Tiffany, Wayne. Ok, fait qu'il faut que j'aille les ensemble. Fait que j'ai vu...
Batman?
J'ai vu Batman ici. Ah, Batman était juste en haut de moi.
Dwayne.
Ah non, 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 c'est pas ma faute. Ma bad.
The two sounds have
C'est
to be the
bon,
same.
arrête. Ok, c'est Batman. Oui, Batman. Ok. Avec Tiffany, Bruce, Tour, Entreprise, Batman. Ça c'est quoi? Tiffany? Je comprends pas. Wayne, Bruce, Tour.
Tiffany.
That's a match.
Ça va ensemble. Désactiver. Homme Mystère. Bruce. J'avais vu un Bruce en haut, non? Ouais.
Bruce.
The waveforms match. There. I piggybacked on a Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died.
Ah, je sais que c'est elle qui le contrôlait.
Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word.
Pourquoi Maury, c'est vrai?
Maury, huh? John thinks that Maury can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
J'allais oublier. C'était mon faux décor.
Maybe we should go back to the beginning.
Ah, ce gars-là,
Bring Ruby and Maury up on the back
c'est mon faux d'écran, il a dit.
Either of them could potentially lead me to
Oh,
the question is, which is more likely to help you?
Oh, ça c'est un bon truc ça. Si Ellie Cannibal ou peu importe va pas nous aider, c'est sûr c'est plus Maury qui va nous aider.
Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach. Peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Maury, she'll not be best pleased.
Ce serait meilleur aller en Batman.
On the other hand,
Batman.
Riddler's lieutenant,
Eli Nabel, took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
Non, je vais voir Romy Maury. Ça, moi, je m'en fous de... Non, Romy Maury, je reste avec mon choix. Romy Maury.
I'll meet with Maury. I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way to reason with him.
Parce que je vais pas faire fâcher... Comment il s'appelle? Je vais pas faire fâcher Gordon, en plus qu'il sait à propos de tout. Voilà, je suis méchant en plus. Alfred commence à... Oh mon dieu. L'épisode 1 là est 1h20 long comme ça, hein, c'est n'importe quoi. Non, ça me dérange pas, c'est juste que... C'est chaud de la touche, hein.
Waller's people are here, watching Maury. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag. I need you to keep an eye on him for me. Maybe cause a distraction if I need it. They're following his every move. Gotta be careful here. All this attention must be annoying to a man like Maury.
I see them.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to kill them all somehow. No time to waste.
Mr. Wayne.
Il reste encore plein d'espace sur le téléphone, c'est n'importe quoi. Je vais profiter pour faire l'épisode 1 au complet, comme ça je pourrais passer au prochain épisode, hein, ce serait le fun. Ok, c'est good. Tac, tac. On tourne.
To what do we owe this honor?
Good evening, Mr. Maury. I've come to talk.
Genre dégage, genre.
Your visit is unexpected, Mr. Wayne. What can I do for you? A private matter between friends.
We have a mutual enemy, Maury. He can't go unchecked.
Men like you and I have many enemies, Mr. Wayne. I am sure we share more than one.
You know the one I mean.
The authorities are watching my every move. Apparently, I'm a person of interest. There's really not much I can offer you, other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel. Not while I'm being shadowed.
We need privacy. Lose the agents.
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter. Should give you a couple of minutes at least.
Okay, nice.
Impressive, Mr. Wayne.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
What can I do for you?
Information. About the Riddler.
Why would I do that?
We are on the same side of this, Maury. I was here in the casino that night. I saw what he did to you. It's only a matter of time before he comes at you again.
Maybe you're right. I dealt with that maniac, it's true. But I was done after the first delivery. Riddler wanted more. Everything he could get his hands on. He even wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies. I said no.
That's why he attacked you?
You have no idea how crazy he is. I only wish I had known it sooner.
Actually, I have a pretty good idea.
I see that you do. He scared me. I was afraid he'd use my goods in the city. After the explosion at Wayne Enterprises, it turns out I was right. I want you to know, I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target. I knew your father, back when he was running Gotham. Our interests often aligned. I would never dishonor his memory. He was a friend, truly one of a kind.
And you owe me, for my father's sake.
That was a long time ago, and favors go both ways. I can help you find the Riddler, Mr. Wayne. I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies. He won't be very far from it. Everything you need to find him is on that drive. But I need a favor from you first.
A favor?
Waller has me detained here pending Riddler's trial. She controls all my accounts. I need to get out of the country, and in all haste. You can help with that. Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short, miserable life in a black prison.
Pour pas qu'il soit un problème.
I knew I could count on your friendship. A chartered plane waits for me at the airport. The pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean for the right price. All you have to do is authorize a transfer. You don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne. Our agency friends will be back any second.
Ah, prendre le disque dur de force. Yo, je prends de force,
Let's handle this quickly and without disturbance.
No deal. This could have been a lot easier for you, Maury.
You should kill me, Wayne, because I won't forget.
Bruce, Waller's agents are converging. Hurry up and get out of there.
Bye. Personne n'a rien vu. Personne n'a rien vu.
Alfred, I've sent you Maury's information.
Il était là pour prendre mon argent aussi. C'est quoi la fin? Fait qu'ils ont rouvert le casino avec la boule toute tombée à terre. Ok, fait que c'est smart ça. Toi, Wayne. 7h29.
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce.
Be careful.
Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
De tout à l'heure, il y a plein de bruit. C'est ce bruit-là qui entend que ça le fait surprendre, genre. Mais là, ici, là. Ow!
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
You won't get away with this.
Ouais, il est là.
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's gonna happen. My friends will all be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all made of.
We found him.
really thought you could install.
Oh, il y a l'agent Blake là.
No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
All your idiot colleagues too. And it's hard to
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
The agency has a history of terror.
A good spot for cover.
Your agency has been on my heels all along. I'll give it to you. You're relentless. I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors. Even if you're really just a small part of my plan. What are you talking about? You'll see what I mean soon, of course.
Don't want him raising an alarm.
Might be angry
I'll move when he isn't looking.
When they understand why, they'll recognize my brilliance. After all, I am uniquely qualified to see.
Ok, ça devient stressant là.
It's often a struggle. You brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter than me. It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling.
My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online now.
Ready, Bruce.
Lance!
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over. Oversized vermin!
Donne-moi ça.
Batman! Batman!
Est-ce que c'est l'agent Cortez? Ah, veste. Ouais, c'est ça.
More! It's heating up!
Lève-toi, Domas!
Thanks, Batman.
Ooh.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm alright. T'imagines le groupie, genre? C'est smart. Il a tout pensé.
Oh God, not more.
J'aurais pas dû m'occuper de elle, j'aurais dû directement aller le voir lui.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
Yes, man.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks. Mori was incapable of learning his lesson. I knew he'd lead you to me eventually. All part of the plan.
The missiles.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Mori. I saw how angry you got about what happened to Fox.
Don't think my compassion means I won't hurt you. Don't think I won't beat you within an inch of your life.
Hard to do that when you're in a cage. Even harder when you're dead. My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
You won't get away with this.
You get them right, this happens. I designed this for you, Batman. The hero who doesn't have to compromise will die knowing he couldn't save everyone. Let's get started. We have a lot to get through.
It's me you want, not Agent Avesta. Let her go.
Oh no, she needs to be in there with you. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her, I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture.
Ça commence.
This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
What?
If you know the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die otherwise.
Speak up, Batman.
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
Number 2. Also, completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me. Say it.
Don't you dare answer that.
Please, don't let him die. Say it.
You're too clever for me, Riddler. I don't know how to answer.
Finally, some humility from you. It's a shame it's not what I'm looking for.
No.
Avesta, please! Please!
Blake! Oh my God, Blake!
Enough, Riddler. You made your point.
Just one more, Batman. And then it'll all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
I'll fire one of the missiles. Use the Batcam to make it target the cage. And use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you.
I am.
What are you doing?
Check comme la fille, check it.
No!
Ah, ça va être nice. Ça va être hyper nice.
You think you're clever, don't you?
Ouais.
You don't impress me. You might have bought yourself some
No,
time with that trick.
Laisse-le
But
parler.
I had backup on the way. You're still going to die. Just like everyone else who spars with me.
Laisse-le parler.
You think you beat me? I'll show you. Nah!
C'est quoi tu fais? Oh wow. Ouh. Oh mon Dieu.
Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
Tu vois pourquoi Batman n'a jamais pensé à enlever le... à enlever son bâton, là.
Oh no.
Yes, ça marche.
This can't be happening.
Un coup de pied. Bouh. Il a rien compris. C'est un coup de pied de la mort, ça.
Batman, Lake and I tracked Riddler's ship through the Port Authority logs. We thought we could bring him in ourselves. Riddler snatched us straight off the docks.
Vous devez avoir honte.
I should have said no. Urged caution. And now my colleagues are... All we did was hand Riddler more hostages.
You can't punish yourself for their loss. None of this is your fault.
Thank you, Batman. Despite the cost, at least we've got Riddler in custody.
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Is this really a victory for you, Batman?
You're the one in cuffs.
Yeah, but you're the one that broke your precious rules. You let one agent die to save another. Well, that can't sit right with you. Can it?
Agent Avesta will understand. I had to protect her.
Oh, yes. Had to protect the lady. Let the gruff government man die. Ooh, what a hero. I pushed the Batman to his limits. Tested his precious code. And my comrades would have been impressed. I set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me.
Your comrades thought you went too far. I saw their messages. They were afraid your stunts would get my attention. They were right.
They'll regret this. All of them. Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here. They broke the pact.
The pact?
Ça l'a tué.
Lock the ship down. And radio for more medics. Riddler, is he... Oh, God damn it. Oh, this isn't good, Batman. The investigation is a dead end without a breathing suspect. We're in trouble. A lot of trouble. I have no idea how we're getting out of it.
Don't worry about it, Jim.
How am I not gonna worry? Oh, Waller is gonna come down on us like a thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? I'm the whole goddamn hurricane. I'm about to blow both your asses off the side of this ship. This is a goddamn mess. Agent Blake is dead. Riddler is dead. And I don't know exactly how. But I know you tampered with my suspect at the casino. Unless you expect me to believe that Maury's new neck brace is a fashion statement. Batman is clearly being misused as an asset to the GCPD. I'm taking direct control of law enforcement in Gotham, effective immediately.
What?
Gordon, you're being relieved of your stars. Bumped down to Deputy Ops.
You can't demote me.
I just did. Don't like it? Go cry to the governor.
Gordon's been fighting the good fight for years. You're delusional if you think you can solve all our problems.
You're the ones who are deluded. You're so busy gazing into each other's eyes, you can't see the big picture. Take some vacation days, Gordon. I've got sensitive case details to discuss with Batman.
We're still in this together, Batman. This doesn't change a thing.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham. You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now. Let me know if you have anything to share. Keeping your cards close to your chest, eh? Well, you'd better get used to showing me your hand. Evidence in his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group. Dr. Harleen Quinzel, former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum. She's very elusive. Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce.
Oh my god! Ah, je suis dead. Comment elle sait qui je suis? Ah, c'est sûrement Maury qui a snitch. Je suis sûr que c'est Maury qui a snitch. Je suis sûr que c'est lui qui a snitch. Vous et 61,9% des joueurs avaient travaillé avec Waller de manière tendue. Elle n'était pas ravie que vous ayez défendu. Elle a été contrariée que vous avez maintenu sur le terrain. Quand vous avez parlé à mourir derrière son dos, elle travaillera avec vous à contre-cœur. Je suis en train de chercher. Vous et 22,1% des gens avaient permis à Tiffany de se sentir réconfortée. Elle a été blessée lorsque vous avez rembarré après qu'elle ait proposé son aide pour résoudre la boîte à énigmes. Elle s'est sentie réconfortée lorsque vous avez montré de l'empathie à son égard. Malgré cela, elle a cru à vos mensonges et regrette d'avoir douté de vous. Mais j'espère bien. Vous et 31,3% des joueurs avaient rendu Alfred endeuillé. Il était préoccupé lorsque vous avez dit que vous vouliez vous venger. Il était préoccupé. Ne pas lui avoir montré la vidéo de mort lui a permis de commencer son deuil. Il approuve la façon légale avec laquelle vous avez récupéré le disque. Quel disque? Regarde pas. 58,6% des joueurs avaient rendu John ravi. Lors de nos revoir, il était frustré que vous n'avez pas apprécié sa carte. Il était absolument ravi que vous avez accepté de rencontrer ses amis. C'est nice. 67,7% des gens. Ça, c'est une des trucs que genre, je veux garder comme ça. C'est loyal. Je veux rester loyal à Gordon. Avez-vous Gordon de venir là? Il a apprécié que vous le souteniez face à Waller. Il était soupçonné lorsque vous avez osé le parler de Lucius. Quand vous l'avez saigné, ok, c'est bon, c'est nice. 34,4% des joueurs avaient suscité chez Iman un sentiment de culpabilité. Elle a été impressionnée lorsque vous avez tenu tête à Waller. Elle était désolée que ces questions vous aient mis en colère. Elle se sent coupable à l'égard de ses amis pour avoir survécu. Qu'avez-vous dit à Gordon concernant votre relation avec Lucius? Et c'est la cap. Ça, non, moi j'avais dit que c'était un allié. Ouais, 74,3% des gens ont décidé d'aller en mode ouais, ok. Ah, ça j'ai foiré. Ça j'ai vraiment foiré cette partie-là. J'ai complètement foiré cette partie-là, mais genre... Il m'énervait un peu, surtout Blake là, il m'énervait. Je suis content qu'il soit plus avec la fille. Fait quoi la fille pour ajuster cette je dis... En tout cas, non, c'est... Non, c'était nice. Épisode terminé. Finally. Là, on a rendu épisode 2. Derrière le voile. Ça, c'est sûrement Harley Quinn. Mais les deux autres à côté, je pense que lui, c'est Bane. Mais lui, je sais vraiment pas c'est qui. Oh, ça va être intéressant. En tout cas, si vous avez aimé la vidéo, laissez un pouce bleu si ce n'est pas encore fait. Abonnez-vous, comme on a dit, abonnez-vous à notre chaîne. Et aussi, non, c'est sûr que vous avez aimé cet épisode-là. Et non, c'est vraiment cool. C'était vraiment cool l'épisode, honnêtement. Je suis content aussi d'avoir passé ça pour qu'on puisse passer à l'autre. Et j'aimerais ça faire ça, le crowdplay avec vous en live. Mais seulement si vous voulez me direct, etc. Mais sinon, à part de ça, c'est tout. Et qu'on va tester notre petite test avec Batman. Batman qui est non. J'ai refusé sa carte. Aïe, je suis désolé.